EuroCup Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Here's Hardaway. From past the arc. Fall with the rebound. Outside Hardaway. It's blocked. Brewer with the ball. From deep. Pass to Fall. Back to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Here's Fall. He gets it in there.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Now here is Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
In the corner, it's Brewer. He's looking for Hardaway and finds him. Here's Fall. The kick out to Barton. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here is Hardaway. Oh, he misses the dunk. And they're pushing it up. Here's Brewer. Pass to Bull. Now Brewer. The tray. Rebounded by Hardaway. Here's Fall. On the wing, Hardaway. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Hardaway. There's the 3. And Bull pulls it down. On the wing, Brewer.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
1:56 left here in the opening quarter. Taken away by Williams. And a missed layup.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Pass to Hardaway. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game. Hardaway hits them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
.119 left to play in the first quarter. Here he goes. And it's Brewer finishing it off.
and textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. He gets that one.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Down low. To Porzingis. Now Brewer. Martin defending. Clock at 4. Back to Brewer. Shoots over Barton. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's Brewer. Here's Bol. A second chance effort. Brewer with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Pass to Fall. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Williams. That misses off the back. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by 2. And we'll be back right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
And Brewer with the stuff.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Now here is Hardaway. 6 points for him. Pass to Bol. A jump hook. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. 2 on the clock. Barton, no luck. Here's Brewer. Porzingis with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Back to Brewer. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And here is Brewer. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now Brewer. Here's Hardaway. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Now here's Hardaway. Trains the three-pointer. Hardaway has got 9.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. the wing, Brewer. Brewer with the steal. And here they come. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Brewer. And it's slammed in by Brewer.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
.152 left in the second quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here's Brewer. 10 points for him. Tries again. Williams trying to break free. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. Fall's got his second bucket of the game to go. Back to Hardaway. Going inside. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Now here's Porzingis. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Hardaway. To the inside. .54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Left side Hardaway. Clock at 6. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Pass to Fall. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. Left side Hardaway. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Here's Fall. Barton outside. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Marcus Smart.
Six seconds left to play here in the half. And he gets it back. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back on it.
One second left. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. To the middle. Here's Fall. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Home team foul. Tackle foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the visitors now. It's a one-point game. Here's Hardaway. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hardaway has got 9.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass the Bull. Here's Fall. Pocket 2 with the fadeaway. Second shot opportunity. That shot off the mark. Here's Brewer. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 13.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Pass the Bull. And he slams it one-handed.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. To the paint, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Smart. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
Team foul.
As tough as they get, Smart, a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
All free throws good from Barton. Here's Smart. Driving in. It's deflected. On the wing, Brewer. Pass to Fall. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Barton. And Barton throws it down.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
They grab their own miss. And block. That one goes careening off the glass. Brewer with the ball. 13 points in the game. Inside. Porzingis with the steal. Now in transition is Brewer. Here we go. Richardson trying to break loose. Fall can't hit.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. Home team foul. Michael Ray Richardson. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
1:58 left to play in the third. Now here's Brewer. Barton right side. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
From the arc. Fall can't hit.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Fall. The kick out to Barton. Porzingis trying to get free. And Will Barton with the three. Barton's got 7 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Fall. It's deflected. And Smart over to help. It's to Porzingis. Stolen by Smart. Porzingis with the ball. Headed by Porzingis. They need this. Porzingis can't hit. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Fall. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 8 points for him.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Fall. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Fall. Tries it again. And the layup is good. Fall's got 6 in the quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 9. And coming up at
30 seconds.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And here is Hardaway. Barton outside. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Barton's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Porzingis. Here's the break. On the wing, Hardaway. Here's Fall. He's guarded by Williams. Outside Hardaway. Just 4 to shoot. That's it to go. That one good from Fall.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
And it's slammed in by Brewer.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Now Brewer to the inside. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Down low. Here's Fall. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
There's a whistle. It's going to go on Corey Brewer.
Corey Brewer.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Brewer with the ball. Takes a three. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Full. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, nothing. There's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Fall with the rebound. Now here is Hardaway. Three left in the fourth quarter. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
And here is Brewer. Deep. A shot off that time.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. That one no good. Here's Brewer. Can't connect. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline.
Here we go.
Hardaway with it. Pass to Williams. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Fall. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Here's Hardaway. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Traps in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Brewer. On the wing, Brewer. Outside Williams. Down low. Here's Fall. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Team foul.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And here is Hardaway. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
Now here's Williams. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Got a piece of it. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Back to Hardaway. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. Inside. Here's Fall. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Hardaway from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hardaway's got 6.
Boy, you got to D up Hardaway from outside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep.
Pass to Fall. Shakes him. It's deflected. And he recovers it. He gets that one. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. There's the screen to the paint. And he slams it one-handed.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Taken away.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The tray. And the basket by Brewer.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
A quick shot there, and it's off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Fall. Now here is Hardaway. Guarded by Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Hardaway gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Hardaway. 6 points for him. Here's Porzingis. Outside Williams. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
The ball goes to the away team.
There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Hardaway with it. Out-guarded by Porzingis. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Brewer. And it's Brewer finishing it off.
Fantastic athleticism from Brewer there. His arms that go forever, it seems, make it easy for him to dunk it down.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brewer. Rebound by Williams.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D is just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
That's the end.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Up by 11. We've got more. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now, here's Brewer. Shoots over Barton. Poked loose.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Fall. And he dunks it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Brewer with the ball. Williams picks him up. They set the pick. Pass to Fall.
Away team.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Hardaway. He shoots again. Fall can't hit. Here's Brewer. And the three ball is good. Brewer's got 8 points.
And Brewer has no shame or shyness when it comes to shooting from beyond the arc. And he gets the shot off quickly from there, too.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Here's Hardaway. 6 points for him. There's a screen. Pass to Fall. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Fall. In the corner, Bull with it. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Pass to Fall. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
On the wing, Williams. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Hardaway. The three-pointer, no good. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Now Brewer, he's got 8. To the inside. Here's Fall. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
And they're able to recover. Hardaway for 3. Brewer with the rebound. On the wing, Hardaway. Pass to Fall. Hardaway trying to free himself up. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Screened by Porzingis. And stolen by Bull. Here's the break. Here's Fall. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
This is his first free throw of the game. Hardaway hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Hardaway. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Hardaway hits them both. Hardaway with it. 8 points for him. Mr. Porzingis. Out to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. Here's Fall. That one is good again. He sits right from the floor with the basket.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Here's Fall. Gets a very good look and converts. Fall's got 9 points in the quarter.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Outside Hardaway. They set the screen. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Pass to Fall. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Poked away. Stolen by Smart. And here's Barton. Got a piece of it. Brewer with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Williams with the block. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Back to Barton. Fall with the rebound. And here is Brewer. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Williams looking around. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Here's Hardaway. 11 points in the game. Fall can't hit. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Smart. It's tipped.
Can't take the reach and length of Barton lightly. Effective at using it to snuff out shots.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Hardaway. And the foul on Will Barton.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
On defense, the home team. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Home team ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Barton in the corner. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Will Barton does a little bit of everything out there. He's a consistent double-figure scorer, high-energy performer. He defends pretty well, makes plays for others, and can knock down threes. Can't ask for a lot more than that.
And as a versatile wing, Barton is a valuable commodity in the NBA.
He is what I like to call a stat sheet stuffer, Greg. You've heard that one before. A bunch to like in his game, and he'll do whatever it takes to help his team win.
Pass to Fall. Taken away by Williams. Now Barton. Outside Williams. It's deflected.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
They get a hand on it. And stolen by Williams. Barton, wide open. He fires. Buries it from three-point range. Barton's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, sprinting up the court aggressively, Barton seizing any opportunity to get scores in these situations.
Pass to Fall. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. From deep. Barton, no luck. To the paint. Here's Fall. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
There's 1:17 left here in the third quarter. It's Hardaway with the drive. To the middle.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Pass to Brewer. Takes a three. That shot off the mark. to Brewer. Oh, and the dunk by Brewer.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Fall can't hit. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
One shot.
"12 seconds left to play here in the third. Porzingis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second team foul.
You know, all that size and length there. When Porzingis is using his body like this, I mean, it forces the defense to be aggressive.
9 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Hardaway. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. That free throw good from Hardaway. Both good from the line that time. Now here's Brewer. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 16. Don't go anywhere. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Hardaway. Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Martin with it. Outside Hardaway. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Fall. Goes back up. Williams with the block. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Nobody near Williams. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Brewer. From outside, off the mark. Outside Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
You know, he's really a good passer for a big man, guys. Porzingis very solid at setting up his teammates.
Ooh, that's right in the face of the D.
You know, he dealt with the pressure like it was nothing.
Boy, he had a lot of momentum behind him on his way up there.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Pass to Fall. of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the away team.
And he sinks the second. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
To the paint. Here's Fall. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Pass to Brewer. There's the triple. Brewer grabs the board. Now here is Hardaway. Inside. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
For all that's said about his perimeter work, Porzingis benefits a lot when he's making an impact inside. That makes defending him all the more challenging.
The 3 ball. And they'll get another chance. Right side Hardaway. Clock at 6. Here's Brewer. And Brewer with the stop.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Here's Bull. In the corner, it's Brewer. Good on the triple.
And, you know, Brewer works on these shots all the time. As soon as the ball hits his hand, he's ready to shoot it.
Here's Brewer. On the wing, Hardaway. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 27 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Fall.
Taco Fall.
Drains it from 17 feet out.
And, you know, Brewer does a lot of things well, including passing the rock.
Now, here's Brewer. To the inside. Here's Fall. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know they're fans.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Here's Hardaway. Nice move. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Pass to Fall. Hardaway with it. Williams picks him up. Porzingis trying to get free. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
And he dunks it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That 3 off the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 7.
A confident shooter from deep. When you give Gilgeous-Alexander space to pull the trigger, he's not going to hesitate.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Fall. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis with the rebound. And Fall gets it to go.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Hardaway with the steal. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Taken away by Williams. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Williams for 3. Here's Len. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Out to the right wing. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Toronto shooting their first free throw of the game. 1:02 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot will not fall. And Toronto will come the other way. Hardaway goes in. Inside. Williams with the steal. Out in his own on the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. Good on the second free throw. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Here's Williams.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Pass to Hardaway. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. Here's the 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Toronto leads by 2.
19.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Toronto. Outside Hardaway. And a miss there on the triple. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Toronto shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Williams.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. It's tipped. Outside Hardaway. A 3-ball. Fall with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Now here's Hardaway. And it's Hardaway slamming it down.
And if you want athletic ability, you look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
Outside, Porzingis. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Porzingis has got the lead up to 5 now for Toronto. Pass to Fall. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Back to Hardaway. Right wing. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Now inside. Here's Fall. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Checking in for Toronto, Rudy Gobert.
Toronto leading by 5. Now Hardaway from 18 feet away. Pass to Bowen. The second chance effort. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Ball. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Here's Hardaway. And it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Substitution for Toronto. Jason Tatum.
Hardaway from outside. It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. Here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Fall. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And good that time. Falls got 7 points.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court. Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Toronto leading by 9 to the inside. Takes the 3. Len grabs the board. Pass to Fall. And it's Toronto with the rebound. On the wing, Hardaway. Here's Gobert. Here's Fall. And the shot is long. Right side, Williams. Hardaway with the steal. Fast break, Toronto. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That one falls. Falls got 11 points.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Hardaway with it. 5 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. The wing jumper off target. Williams for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Toronto holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drives.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Len with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams for 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Down low. Len, good. Len's got 5 now.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Pass to Fall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 15 points in the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander misses the layup.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
To the paint. And Fall gets it to go. And now a 7-point Toronto lead.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Here's Fall. He's got 17. Pass the ball. They set the screen. Going inside. Here's Fall. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. So timeout called here. The first for Toronto. Both teams will make substitutions. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Goes back up. Tries again. Toronto calls timeout. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Full team foul. Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Knocks it loose. Taken away by Williams. Pass to Len. And Williams throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drives.
Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to Len. Back to Hardaway. Len, a screen. Launches it. Outside Hardaway. Stolen by Ball. Over in the corner, Williams. 1:06 left here in the third quarter. Here's Ball. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Len. Good. And now just a 3-point Toronto lead.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from 3-point range. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Drained for 2 points. Hardaway has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Pass to Fall. Misses off the right iron. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They've led by as many as 11 points. Toronto calls timeout. Fifteen seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Fall. Porzingis at the elbow. Here's Fall. With 2 seconds left. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Toronto ahead. They lead by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Outside Hardaway.
Jerome Williams. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Hardaway. They set the pick. Pass to Fall.
Jerome Williams. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Williams. Here's Fall. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Williams. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Here's Fall. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Fall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And it's in there.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this young man, a rising scorer who continues to improve. Gilgeous-Alexander may soon be the focal point of every opponent's scouting report.
Toronto calls timeout. A moment now to hear from our... Sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Toronto's head coach had some words for his team during the break, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David. And here is Hardaway. Down low. Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. And Toronto leads by 3.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
Hardaway with it. Hardaway picks him up. Hardaway with the steal. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Fall. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. You guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Toronto? The first free throw is good. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Pass to Fall. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from 12. Fall with the rebound. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Outside Hardaway. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that's a huge shot right there. Hardaway knows his team looks for him to come up in the clutch.
Pass to Fall. Three-pointer. That shot misses.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pick. Hardaway with it. Goodbye, Hardaway. Right side, Porzingis. Goes back up. Here's Fall. With the clock winding down. And the layup is good. And Toronto leads by 7.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Williams from outside. They shoot again. Fall can't hit. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Fall. Tries again. Rebound by Williams. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Home team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point range. And so it's Toronto winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting.
Hardaway with it. They set the screen. Pass to Fall. Fires in the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Fall. He's off on that one. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Williams. To the right side. Here's Fall. From outside, off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Taco Fall.
Count it.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
Here's Fall. Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires it. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And SGA up there getting that flush to go.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way to the middle. It's tipped. And stolen by Williams.
Toronto foul. Jerome Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Fall. And stolen by Hardaway.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away. He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Fall.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he sinks the second. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Now Gilgeous-Alexander has to fall. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Fall, defended by Porzingis. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Outside Hardaway. And there's the drive. And he slams it in one-handed.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And SGA up there getting that flush to go.
For 3, Hardaway. Some room here for Williams. And he misses his first shot of the game. A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's all tied up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a unique frame at his size and an intriguing score.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, wow. Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Up by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after the... Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution for the away team.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
India turnover. The ball goes to Toronto.
Here's Fall. Back to Porzingis. Right side, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Ball. Here's Lynn. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. There's a screen by Lynn. To the inside. And stolen by Porzingis. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Williams. Here's Fall. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
to the paint. Here's Fall. And the layup is good off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Hardaway, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Hardaway. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Hardaway. Here's Fall. Back to Hardaway. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
There's the double team of Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Hardaway. Good D by Hardaway.
A top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer could step out and drain 3.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
With the drive. And Ball throws it down.
I think this is what the coaches are clamoring for from Lonzo Ball. Don't settle for too many jump shots. And if you attack, go in there to make a play.
Pass to Sohan. Outside Hardaway. There's the 3. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field. Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, BA. You think about guys like Lowry, Markkanen. These guys feel like they stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. Well, Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's a screen. Pass to Fall. On the wing, Tatum. The ball's knocked loose. In transition, here they come. Hardaway, no good. Back to Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Fall. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them. Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Pass to Fall. The shot. And they go to the intentional foul.
Tackle foul. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
That free throw, no good.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
There's 10 seconds left in the half.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
For three, Hardaway. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
He can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Away team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, here's Yao. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Rudy Gobert picks one up. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the away team. Yao.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Gobert. Here's Fall. It's hauled in by Fall. Right side, Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander learning this offensive system and learning it well.
Here's the pick. Pass to Fall. It's stolen. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And Fall gets it to go.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Pass to Fall. Fires the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
The ball goes to the away team.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Fall. It's intercepted. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Tatum. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Got a hand on it. And here is Williams. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Yao. Defended by Hardaway. Here's Yao. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the away team. Yao.
And so he makes both from the line. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. For 3, Hardaway. Here's Gobert.
Away team foul. Taco foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Penny Hardaway.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's got 9.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Penny Hardaway.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Pass to Fall. Yep, that one's good. He's got 13. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Hardaway. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander up there, so dynamic as a finisher.
To the middle. Oh, deflected. Williams up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fall. No good that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander learning this offensive system and learning it well.
Right side, Hardaway. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. To the inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
Back to Hardaway. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the away team.
It's both from the stripe. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. And Toronto calls time here. Seven seconds left in the third. Pass to Fall. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside.
And that's the kind of in-your-face defense that's setting the tone for SGA and the rest of this team.
Points coming in bunches.
45.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Outside Hardaway. There's a screen. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And here comes the break. From 7, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Williams. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Fall. From the top of the key, he buries it.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Pass to Fall. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Shouldering more and more of the offensive load, SGA understands that his teammates they depend on him to set them up too.
Outside Hardaway. Down low. And Fall gets it to go.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Fall. And stolen by Hardaway. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Fall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. First one falls for him. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Now, even with 1 miss, he stretched this out to a 2-possession game.
To the paint. Here's Hardaway. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
And stolen by Williams. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To the inside. Lynn. Banked it in off the glass. Len's got his first points of the game.
Pretty good concentration there. The more touches Len is getting on the inside, it seems like the confidence is growing.
And the shot goes in.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Pass to Fall. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Hardaway. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Outside, Williams. Tipped. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Pass to Fall. Over Williams. They get the rebound. Here's Lynn. Here's Williams. They shoot again. Porzingis grabs the board.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Misses from close range.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
51 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Lynn. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line for the away team.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Porzingis on the double team. Lays it up and banks it in.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Toronto foul. Penny Hardaway. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Porzingis for three. Pure from three-point range. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Drops in the three.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for three of his own.
Williams from long range. Can't connect. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.